Round 1 2019. We're the first cab off the rank and up against Carlton. Joining me today is Andrea and Craig, and we're going to take a look at the selected team and preview the game. So let's get straight into it, Craig, and tell us the team for this week.
Well, thanks, Tony. So in the back line, we've got David Asprey, Alex Rance and Dylan Grimes. On the halfbacks, we've got Basher Hooley, Stuart Wigney as a strange selection, Nick Boston, Cameron McIntosh, Trent Codson, Dion Prestia in the centre. Half forwards, we've got Jack Higgins, Tom Lynch, Daniel Rioli. The forward line is Dan Butler, Jack Rewald, Jason Castagna. In the ruck division, we've got Toby Nankervis, Dustin Martin and Kane Lambert. Interchange making his long-awaited comeback, Kevin Bartlett, Maverick Weller, Shane Edwards and Jaden Short. And our emergencies are Noah Bolter, Patrick Naish, Jack Dye is coming back, Riley Collier-Dawkins. In, we've got Stuart Wigney, Kevin Bartlett, Maverick Weller and Tom Lynch. And out is Sean Grigg injured, Josh Caddy injured, Nathan Broad and of course Reece Conker who's gone to Fremantle. Now, Andrea, I might hand over to you for your thoughts.
My thoughts, yes. So, Stuart Wigney, a very surprise selection. However, could fit in nicely. I am somewhat surprised that Noah Bolter hasn't been selected and is a reserve. However, I think he will possibly play in the reserves, so might get a run. I'm particularly liking the back line. It hasn't changed since last year, and I think they're so settled that I think they'll just take off. And as it was, if you like. Mav Weller, interesting first up selection as well. How will he go? How will he settle in? A really good question, I think. And I think we have to just wait and see.
Now, from the medical rooms, is there anything that you've heard from the medical rooms and injuries this week so far?
Okay, so Josh Caddy still has some ankle soreness. He's been in light training. As we know, he had surgery at the end of 2018 to have a little bit of a clean up in there, and it's a little bit of soreness. So probably 2 to 3 weeks there, but nothing else to really speak of so far. Everybody else seems to be quite fit and well.
Excellent. While we've been talking, the highlight reel from the round 1 2018 game against Carlton has been running, and it was very slow out of the blocks on that game, which was really surprising given that Carlton were very ordinary all year. Do you think that was just a 2017 hangover effect happening there, Craig?
Certainly I think that was part of it. It takes a little while to get into a season, doesn't it? You sort of get into the pre-season and all the practice rounds, and then all of a sudden it happens. So Carlton was certainly fired up in the first quarter and a half or 2 quarters of that game, but as we have been doing over the last couple of years, we sort of settled down quite nicely and played very, very well. And how about you, Tony? What do you think?
I'm thinking it's going to be a fairly easy game, to be honest. I don't want to sound like we're already bragging it before we've even the first bounce has been done. But I'm sort of seeing the ball down our defensive end, Rance kicking it forward, someone like Basher moving a bit more forward. Then what does the opposition do? Do they try and hang off Lynch? Do they follow Rewalt? Does Rewalt lead? Lynch sitting there all alone, unprotected? There's just too many options, and I don't think Carlton really have got many answers for that, to be honest.
And of course, all we do is a little bit of Jack Rewald magic like we had last year from the forward pocket, where he kicked that amazing soccer goal after receiving a handball from Dan Butler, and just sort of poked it through from a very tight angle in the boundary.
Yeah, it was great, and that one should be showing on our screens right now. Magnificent goal to start the year off. Well, there we go, guys. We previewed round 1. Now, don't forget the game day thread on the Facebook page. The link is on the screen in front of you. Join the live action as it happens and eat them alive. See you guys.
Bye.